We were here today at the Convention Centre for our inaugural Women in Project Management event. We were delighted that it was a sellout event with a fantastic atmosphere of collaboration. It was great to see so many women speakers talking about their experience within the project management industry. We were delighted to have our two keynotes, Vicky Phelan and Nikki Bradley. They both have very powerful and inspirational stories, and I truly believe that it really resonated with all of our delegates today.
The great thing about these project management summits are it's a chance to network, to meet people, because project management can actually be a very lonely job. You're sort of there at the top really by yourself, and it's really nice to actually meet people and get together, and particularly this event today because it's the first women event really in Ireland, and it's really nice to have that focus on ourselves.
So today I presented a topic on managing and presenting and moderating successful risk management workshops. A lot of people just fail to manage expectations. They don't tell the stakeholders and the people that are actually attending what they're expecting of them. You know, what do they need to prepare? Do they just show up with a pen and paper and that's it? Or do they actually need to think about things beforehand? And if they actually do that, they can actually come already prepared to the workshop, and then it makes it a more successful workshop in itself.
So I've spoken to people about the fact that project management might appear to be all about projects, but really it's the people that make it work. And I really think that we underestimate how much people can bring to the party, their unique talents, their ideas, their innovative skills, their creative abilities. Within organisations there's a chronic scarcity of confidence. I think on the whole that people tend to wait for instructions, whereas we live in changing times where people need to take initiative and bring their ideas to the party.
When we're looking at projects as project managers, we look at technically enabling for technology or improving process. We don't actually talk a lot about the outcomes, it's much more about output. And certainly over the last 2 to 3 years, a focus very much is on, what's the outcome going to be? It's really not just delivering a solution or an improved process. So that was very good news to have that validated, because that is certainly a trend.
It's interesting to see that this particular project management summit has been focused on women in project management. And I think a lot of people might say, well, why is that important? There's actually quite a lot of women working in project and program management, and I think it's a nice focus for the day. I do think from personal experience that women aren't great to go out and network. I think men are much better at doing that than we are. As part of my talk, I speak about how networking is really, really important. So for me, that angle of it is just encouraging people to come out, listen and share their views as well.
Thank you to all the delegates who attended today and made it such a memorable event. We hope to see you next year. For more information, visit www.pmsummit.global.